pleased with the meeting. Yes, that took a while to tell you. It can be done faster.
This week, for the first time, the businessman turned president has turned president in the way most people understand, by bombing something. And the team members struggle as never before to understand who's on first.
Steve.
Yep.
You've cleaned up nicely.
Sponge bath.
Good. You've been busy?
It's not easy breaking down decades of encrusted entitlement. And that's just in the White House cafeteria.
I know. It may not seem like it, but I'm having my troubles too.
Oh, it seems like it all right, sir, but it's not your fault. If you ask me, I know you didn't. This is what happens when you let the Jared Kushners of the world take this enterprise off course.
You're critical of Jared.
Yeah, I love him like a brother. A liberal, democratic brother who's trying to destroy everything we're building here.
You know, I like to hear what people have to say about how other people are doing.
I know. It's part of the format.
But you also know nothing is more important to me than family.
Well, except
my hair, but aside from that, you've been tasked with doing a lot of things.
I've tried my best. Call this place a swamp as an insult to swamps.
Good. This week, your task is to not do something.
Okay.
I want you to step down from the national security thing.
Council?
Right. Walk away from it. Spend more time with your family.
I don't have a family.
Then spend less time with them. But you have to leave the NSC.
Never went to the meetings anyway.
Then it should be easy.
Is this because of Jared?
Steve, do I look like the kind of person who does the last thing one of his relatives tells him to do before I see you?
It's me saying I'm stepping down from it, right?
Sure. You could say you were there to watch over Mike Flynn, and since he's gone, there's no more watching over to do. You can do this, right?
Have you ever seen me flinch?
Maybe you just hide your flinching well. So?
This is me, stepping off the NSC. Unflinchably. Jared is always putting on this nice guy persona, which I could do if I wanted to. And of course he's buffing Ivanka, which I could also do if I wanted to.
Jared, I understand that Steve called me a cuck while I was in Iraq.
I don't even know what that means. Do you care?
Well,
more important, Iraq under control? Because Syria's a mess.
Iraq's okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to live there. Guck is shorthand for cuckold conservative.
Okay. Short version sounds nastier.
It's supposed to.
Good.
The battle for Mosul is going to get nasty. It's already pretty bad.
Can you keep it off the news?
As long as Syria's a mess, I think so. I mean, it's nothing I'm doing. It's just, the media.
I call them the fake media. They love it. So look, you have a rough task this week.
Oh, by the way, we've innovated a new way for the post office to sell stamps. They just update the chip in your hand.
Who's got a chip in their hand?
That's the next thing.
Okay. Here's the deal. You and Steve have to work together. You're a team. Teams work together. That's why there's no me in team.
Well, there is, but it's backward and separated by...
It's separated, it's not separated, whatever. Can you meet with Steve and bury the thing?
You have buy-in from him?
He'll do it, believe me. He's not the happiest camper in the trailer park right now.
Sure. As long as he knocks off the behind-the-back slurs. I'm no cuck.
You can work it out with him. I got TV to watch.
I'll make peace with Steve easy. The next time I'm out of town and I hear about him leaking to his little alt-right pals, I'm going straight to Ivanka.
Rex, big week.
Yes, sir.
We're bombing Syria.
I heard from Jared.
You know why, right?
Well, you saw those pictures.
Beautiful little babies. Nobody told me they were doing that.
I think we put it in one of your briefing books.
But you didn't put the pictures in there. Next time.
The pictures will be in there.
Good. Now, about this China meeting.
The president has been prepared and is expecting a productive day of talks.
You're not talking about me.
No, sir. She.
Who?
She, the president.
I thought the president was who?
That was the previous president. We arranged the briefing books with the idea in mind that you go all the way to the end.
That's what she said.
The president?
Who?
Sir, President Xi is expecting a productive day of talks.
She is.
He is.
Who?
Not who, she.
Okay, look. I need you to come out at the end of all this and say, you know, the Secretary of State stuff. Can you do it?
Well, that's what I signed up for. Of course, I could use some help, some assistant secretaries and some deputy secretaries, some institutional support.
Jared doesn't seem to need it.
He's not running an actual department.
Not yet. So, can you fulfill your task?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And good luck with President Xi.
But just making sure. She's a he, right?
Who is?
No, she is.
Well, who is too?
Okay, fine.
New team, new tasks, same mission.
We're going to make bombing great again.
Now, the world is his boardroom. The Apresidentist. This week, you won't believe what happens next.